students, welcome to class. We're behind the scenes here of a video that's just going up. And I'm here, I turn my computer on so that I can comment on the live chit chat that's going on. Just in case you guys have any questions, it's hard for me to type answers, so I thought I would just come here just quickly and see what random things are being said. So people are saying random things like, okay, vacation has started. Okay, someone else is saying, I'm never gonna go vegan. That's what everyone says though, so hopefully that'll change. We've got someone, a moderator named Mark here to remind people that sheep do not belong to us. Sheep's wool belongs to them. In the industry, they're smashed down and shaved like objects. Yeah, it's really sad. They bleed because of the speed and force that it's done. Be kind, be vegan. Yeah. Somebody says, hurting vegan teacher is right. Isn't that a bizarre thing to say? That you'd want to hurt somebody who's protecting animals? I think that's very weird. These mods are just spamming. Well, mods are actually here. They're teaching assistants and they're here to educate you. So Jenny is here. She's 24 years old from California and reminding people to watch this important documentary, which is great. And by the way, I'm just here eating my breakfast. This is my breakfast in the morning. I just eat directly out of the pot. Why not? Why make another dish dirty if you don't have to? If you're not sure what to eat in the morning, this is oatmeal. I actually happen to eat sprouted oats. And I'm eating, in there are chia seeds ground up, flax seeds ground up. There's almond milk this time, but mostly I use soy milk or oat milk. And a squished up banana in there and blended up a bunch of dates to help to sweeten it. I also have blueberries in there. And I have, put it aside, I have some cinnamon. You can put walnuts, whatever. Try to eat 30 different vegan foods every day if you can. All right, let's keep looking here. Sorry, I should have left this running. Okay. What the fuck is a cornish? Somebody says. Well, a cornish is somebody who eats animals and isn't aware of the difference between eating, let's say, a cow or a dog. They're just like, they're so used to it, to eating cows and pigs and chickens, but they haven't made the connection that all sentient beings have a right to live. So they're involved in speciesism. So it's like where they choose one species over another without really understanding that all animals like that, like cows, chickens, cats, dogs, sheep, they're all sentient. That means they all feel. You can see the video is going on over here on the side of the screen. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But I'm there talking about, I'm there just, basically it's just a video being shown of a TikToker who is answering a lot of questions about veganism. So if you guys are interested, you can go and watch that video after. What is Claire here? Claire's 13 years old and saying, if you're not vegan, you're an animal abuser. It's as simple as that. In order to call yourself a good person, you shouldn't pay for the torture and murder of innocent animals just for taste pleasure. Thank you, Claire. I really do appreciate you being here. Mods are actually non-vegans. They just want rights. Nope, mods are vegan. Moderators are teaching assistants. Stella is 64 years old from Alberta and says, eating eggs is wrong. Chickens are bred to give way more eggs than what they would do naturally. And that takes a toll on them. It takes a toll on their body. And so it's best to just not steal the eggs from chickens at all. Just leave them to them. Even if you have your own chickens in your backyard, you should leave the eggs to them. If they are lacking in some of the nutrients, they will peck at their own eggs and eat them, because if they're not fertilized. But the best thing to do is to not have animals in the first place under your care unless you're rescuing them. You shouldn't be buying animals. Like if you want a dog, then don't pay for a dog. Go and adopt a dog. There's a great organization, for example, that helps to save dogs from being slaughtered in places all over China, and because they eat cats and dogs there. Not everybody, but some people do, and so they're trying to save them. But you know, the best thing you can do is just to be vegan and not hurt any animals. We also have a lot of animals in our own countries. I'm here in Canada that need to be adopted. So it's best to just adopt. Don't shop. Vegan teacher, he looks like your son. Oh, does he? Okay. Well, he's not my son. And you're talking about the TikToker in the video. Same, I ate pizza. Okay, I just had pizza too yesterday. I had vegan pizza from a local restaurant. It had vegan cheese on it and vegan meat. It was very good. I had so many different kinds of vegetables. I encourage you guys to eat vegan pizza and order vegan lasagna when you're in the restaurants, and vegan burgers and tofu, and try different things. You absolutely can be vegan. It's really not that hard, especially when you think about the animals and what suffering they're going through. Okay, Vegan Claire, thank you again for all of this. So she's got, what has she got here? This is cooked rice, that's vegan, yeah. And French fries are vegan, sweet potatoes are vegan, and just regular potatoes, onions, garlic. These are all wonderful vegan foods. I mean, so much to choose from. Tomatoes and eggplant and avocado and broccoli and leafy greens like spinach and bok choy, cucumbers, hot peppers. You've got corn, carrots, kiwi, coconut, pineapple, mango, peach, cherries, melon, strawberry, grapes. I mean, it just goes on and on. There are so many wonderful vegan foods to choose from. Eat the rainbow. Experiment with new spices as well. Try some new Indian spices. Go and Google Indian spices, delicious Indian spices, and start learning how to mix them into your meals. And also don't forget that you can just Google healthy vegan recipes. There's literally millions of them out there. Everything that you have, there's a vegan version for it. What else do we have here? Bella will die. No, Bella will not die. Bella, my dog, is right beside me here. She just ran in the golf course for 45 minutes with all of her friends, because we're allowed in the winter. They open it up to the dogs. And she just had a great time. She is totally fine. She's been vegan since August 2017. So it's been more than 4.5 years, and nobody can tell the difference between her and any other dog. She's the same. She will die like everyone else. Like I will die and you will die, but she's doing fine. Why are people who are vegan crazy? Are we really? Because you were actually born vegan. Yeah. When you came out of your mother's womb, it wasn't your intention to bite into a pig, a squirrel, a cat, or a dog. You just never had that instinct to run up to them and just try to hurt them and smash them and stab them and rip their skin up. It's just not in you. It really isn't. It's much more in your nature to eat other things. As a child, most of us like animals. We're fascinated with them. We want to pet them, want to play with them. It's normal. Right? If you introduce a dog and a baby together, they usually kind of like each other. They don't want to hurt each other. So you were born vegan. So you just need to go back to your roots. Just tap into that. Because remember, veganism is not about food. It's about animals and being kind to them. Okay, what do we have here? Eat your vegetables. Well, I'm going to show this one here. Okay, sorry, I'm messing up. This is a fucked up old lady. I'm not sure why you think that being kind to animals is weird. It just seems normal to me. Don't you think? Like, if you had a neighbor, let's say, who was kicking dogs or trying to slit their throat, wouldn't you think that was abnormal? I'm just here trying to raise awareness so that these innocent victims can stop being tortured, can stop living in Holocaust-like conditions. You see, the Holocaust never ended for the animals. When the Holocaust ended, it didn't end for the animals. They are still suffering right now in factory farms, in gas chambers, in slaughterhouses. All of these machines and these buildings should be taken down. Just take a screwdriver and disassemble them all. You need to be kind from now on. And by the way, if you don't know yet about this site, this is a really good site to go to. Your Vegan Fallacy is. So that is to help you to answer all the questions that you might have about veganism. So let's say you have a friend who's asking you something and you're like, I'm not really sure what the answer to that is. Go here. They talk about everything, every kind of ethical issue regarding veganism. And a fallacy is like a lie. So if somebody has like a vegan fallacy, it means they have like a lie about veganism or something that they're just misinformed about. So remember the address, yourveganfallacyis.com. Yourveganfallacyis.com. Go there and you'll find it's really interesting. I've done videos about that before already. Okay, Claire writes, Miss Katie has a dog because Bella was alone at the shelter and was going to be murdered, but she didn't want this to happen to Bella. So that vegan teacher saved Bella and fed her healthy vegan food. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yes. What's this saying? Somebody's saying, who cares? Not sure what to say to that. Somebody's saying, what? Not sure what to say to that. It's fine. My mom's vegan. That's great, Elizabeth. I'm so happy. Tell your mom I said hi. Really proud of your mom for being vegan. And I hope you're vegan too, because it just feels so good, because then you're not a hypocrite anymore. It feels great to be vegan. What else we got here? My friend is vegan. Great. I hope you become vegan with your friend. Your friend will be so happy. The two of you can go to vegan restaurants together and try new recipes. You can even make a YouTube channel together talking about how you're vegan and the different things that you're learning. You can film yourself in grocery stores, in restaurants. You can show your lunch at school. I don't know if you're a teenager or whatever, or a kid, but there's so many great ways that you can help promote veganism. Plants are still living things. Yeah, but plants don't feel pain. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. But you have a heart. You know where to start. So share this song and be vegan from now on. Simple. So easy to be vegan. I love my pewter. Not sure what you mean. Hi, we don't like veg. You don't like any vegetables at all? No, not even like carrots dipped in hummus or cucumber slices? No? That's strange. Most people like some vegetables. Anyway, I didn't like vegetables that much before, though. It's true. I got to love them. When I became vegan, I started trying all new things and new sauces. I started experimenting with spices and realized, wow, some stuff can be really, really good. There's some great vegan salads out there with like the tangy vegan dressings on them that you can make by crushing up a jar of chickpeas and just adding some lemon and some different spices and some vinaigrettes, all kinds of stuff. What else is Claire saying? Dogs can be vegan. They just need the proper nutrients and enough protein in order to thrive on a plant-based diet. Pigs, cows, and chickens don't want to die. Why pay for murder if you don't have to? Thank you, Claire. And thank you for wearing the uniform. You look great. Claire's got her name there with the underscores in between, and she's got her age at the end, and she's in the U.S. The only thing that's missing would be the state that she's in, so I would know if she's on the East Coast or the West Coast. It helps me to kind of figure out who's here at different times. I'm here in Montreal, and it's just kind of a way to get to know each other a bit better. Okay, this person is Karishma Vegan New Delhi, India. That's cool. Okay, maybe I should make you a moderator. I don't know. Okay, what else have we got here? We had a lot of fake moderators, so I have to be careful. Okay, yeah, look at all these wonderful animals. Just don't hurt animals. You know, some animals like lions, they have to eat zebras. They don't have moral agency, but we do. So because we can choose to be kind, we should. So I want to thank everybody for being here. Coming up on screen are going to be a bunch of other videos. Feel free to click on them and subscribe, press the notification bell, and help me get these animals out of hell. Thank you so much for being here. Bye for now.